won't.
Taz. Yeah. Oh, okay, it did. I was like, stream went out for a second.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
But yeah, it's back. Cool.
I got my eye on it. Anyway.
Okay. I panicked.
No, thank you. It won't, like, it doesn't exist in Paldea normally. You can only catch it during this event, which takes place December 1st to the 4th, and then December 15th to the 18th. And as I was scrolling down, you can only do this once. So special charges can be caught once per save data.
Ooh.
And you will be able to participate in Black Crystal Terror Raid battles and receive rewards. Okay, so yep. So even if you've already caught it, so you can join your friends to help out. It may appear again at future events, but you'll only be able to take on Terror Raid battles at Black Crystals after completing certain post-game events. So you gotta
So we have until December 1st or December 15th.
Correct. For the first time
to beat the game.
Yeah. So you got a month latest, but 2.5 weeks the earliest, and I'm trying to get that early.
Whoa, they're really putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
Right.
That's kind of cool though. I like when they have the timed events like that.
Charles was a level 100. Are you serious?
Wait, it's ooh.
I'll share this with you guys so that you're not dedicated.
Yeah, but what are its IVs like?
All right.
See, that's another thing. Is are IVs gonna be a thing? If there's
right.
Breeding? I mean, that was kind of the whole point.
Well,
yeah,
is there no breeding, or is it just like
conversation.
randomized breeding? Like, are you just gonna have to wait on your Pokemon to like pop out a bunch of eggs? Is it gonna be like Pokemon Go? Like,
see, I was thinking,
Is it gonna be like a lottery? Like,
eggs? Yeah.
if they're gonna do anything like Arceus didn't have dedicated breeding. It had a daycare, but not breeding. But you use the special items to like increase its IVs.
Yeah.
That you can get a bunch of, so it's not really that hard. But if they do it that way, then I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, can we go through that list of the new Pokemon and talk about our opinions on them?
New Pokemon?
That one. This is a great list. I was just like scrolling through it.
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, yo, there's a few that I'm like, I'm here for them.
Yeah.
Leaf Cat, let's go.
Yep. You got Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley.
Quack.
And I don't know how they'll do the legendaries, at least in the story, because that was the biggest hype, is you get the legendary at the end. But if you're using it to transport pretty early
You're gonna have to get it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that'll...
Maybe like, in Arceus, you get... They're not like Pokemon, but they're like ways to travel instead that you don't use in battle.
Yeah, true. I guess we haven't seen these cats in battle footage, actually. You got a good point.
Yeah.
But with the legendaries though.
Yeah,
so
right.
Eventually, you would have to battle them.
Maybe
I think
at the end, maybe it like tests you throughout, but I have no idea.
Oh yeah, one of those things where it's like there with you, and then it's like, you've reached your final battle. Yeah. Go through me first.
Right. Because when you go through when you go through the picnic, you see them out with your other Pokemon as well. So like, maybe they don't take up a slot, but they are just physically around,
which is cool.
I wonder if that's something too, where like, because you have the 3 different like paths, if you take one first and you get them first, then you have them for like those other options.
Maybe.
I hope so, then you get around. I got things to do.
Yeah, so if it's like, all right, like let me get my motorcycle, and then I'm gonna go out and like go collect some herbs or something.
Right. That makes sense, because in Arceus you didn't get the easy transports until like the end of a section, so that you were able to slowly discover things, and then you can just go to secret spots. So if they do it like that, maybe.
There they go. Ooh, look at them.
And then what is this called? A Donphan?
Great Tusk.
But they're calling it Great Tusk.
So like the name that we've been told is like, again, from sources, is that this is what they're called. And I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not. Like Great Tusk, that's just its name is just Great Tusk.
Yeah, and like Iron Treads, like it's 2 words. Like,
I wonder
what?
if it's like a folklore kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, we're like, Big Dipper is like, oh, big spoon in the sky.
Yeah.
but you know, there's things behind.
They only know it from
Paradox
legends.
Pokemon. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Paradox Pokemon. That's right. Paradox Pokemon. Yeah.
Ooh.
But again, I like Iron Treads. I again, his my little robot.
Yeah, I kind of like the iron or the what is it? Great Tusk.
Great Tusk.
Yeah, Great Tusk is a vibe.
'Cause it's
Stampy.
different enough from the original Dawn fan. Iron
It
Treads
is.
one kind of looks like just a Dawn fan with webbed feet.
Well, it's a robot Dawn fan though.
It's
He's
like a
robot. Yeah, that's
platypus
true.
robot version.
I wonder if there'll be
He's-
different types too. Like,
Oh,
they gotta
yeah.
be, but
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Treads has to be some kind of steel type. Like, it'd be weird if he wasn't.
what. True.
Right?
Yeah.
And then Great Tusk would be, I don't know, normal type.
No.
Normal. I don't know.
Maybe ground.
Ooh, maybe ground. What is Dawn fan
Oh.
normally?
That is a good question.
Dawn fan normally is ground.
Okay, so they'd have to change it at least, maybe to
Maybe rock then.
Rock.
Because I mean, like when you look at him, he does have like little rockies on his face.
yeah.
I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll soon find out.
We will find out.
And also, like when you look at the trailer, it looks big, and I don't know if that's again the way they want him to look in the trailer, and he's not actually that big in real life, kind of thing. But he just looks huge. Like even when you see him next to these trees, it's like that's kind of big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dawn fan in this series is not that big.
No.
It's like
Ooh.
the size of a medium-sized dog.
Unless they also do it like, I mean, I know I'm comparing this a lot, but unless they also do it like Arceus, where the 4 like local
Alpha
legend,
Pokemon
yeah,
or whatever.
well, like yeah, the local, yeah, they're pretty much just legendary alpha Pokemon, but not legendary Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at the end of your scuffle with Iron Treads or Great Tusk, they're like, here's an egg, and you get their relative smaller version.
Aw.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe. Could be. I don't know.
Little babies.
I don't know.
No, I want to walk up to the Pokemon League with my giant kaiju, like fight it.
Giant
Yeah, yeah. What you gonna do now?
I know.
Like, it doesn't fit in the arena. That's how big it is. Yeah.
God. It's like when those like random little kids challenge you on the paths, and you're like, you are fighting me with like a tiny little Rattata, like, and
You
I'm
must not-
just strutting around.
Well, you
picking
must not have
stuff up
heard
with my
about me.
legendaries.
When you go back to like the Route 1 and you miss a bug
Yeah.
type kid after defeating the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You're just
brother.
like swish.
Oh yeah, and the trainer battles are going to be slightly different in this version because
Oh yes, yeah.
you won't be surprised. Like they won't lock eyes with you and like come to you. You have to go to them. So unless you talk to
Oh.
them, you won't battle them.
That's nice. I like
Yeah,
also
and
have-
actually,
I
I
always
would
try to sneak around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I forget what they call it. You have is it called Let's Go? Let's Go is like, hey, there's a Pokemon that you can visibly see in the wild, and you just stick your fire dog at it, and it just attacks it. It wins, and you get all the spoils of war, and you keep walking.
Oh yeah, the autoplay. Yeah, the autoplay.
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'll
Okay.
be
Um,
interesting. That has people split for some reason, and I'm like, it's effective, it's efficient, you know.
Because it's not. I don't know, like I do appreciate the old school turn-based battles. At the same time, like if I'm trying to get to whatever the hoity-toity kids are who's locked up in that room, it's like, yeah, I'm just trying to get over there real quick. I don't need to fight Buckkeeper Tom and Buckkeeper Ashley. It's like, hey guys, could you just like, can you get out of my way, please? Thanks. Like I just need to beat up these kids real quick, and I'll come back to you. I will.
I promise.
So like I don't mind it. I can see why people will be upset because hey, we can get upset about anything now, I guess. But
Right.
it doesn't bother me. Yeah, there's also a new mechanic of like with the I guess evil team. Are they evil? I think they're just like kids that are like rebellious, I guess. But you have like the teams hide out, and you're gonna go there and rush them. And instead of like battling them one-on-one, pretty much they're just sitting at their Pokemon, you're just sitting at their Pokemon, and then your top 3 Pokemon fights what's ever out in the wild, right? So like they'll throw out their, you know, Rattatas or whatever, and you'll throw out your little Quack Boy or cat, weed cat, you know, like
You're a little quack boy.
little Quack Boy. Hey, Quack Boy, get him.
Or
And whatever your top 3 is, will go out and battle, and it's kind of quick battle. So you're not sitting in the turn base anymore. You're just swinging at them. Like you're just sitting your top 3 out there to win, and there's a time limit and a number that you have to hit, which I think for that one is like 30, and you have 10 minutes to beat 30 Pokemon. That to me is fine. I don't mind that at all because, hey, guess what? Me going through like Team Rocket's base did take me a while as a child. And as an adult, I'd rather just all of them just come to one room and be like, I'm here. If you want to defeat me, come at me. All right, cool, thank you. So now we can just make this a little bit snappier and get this done. So that mechanic I think is cool.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
You know,
can we
it's-
talk about this Gimme Ghoul?
Gimme cool. Oh, the little chess Pokemon, yeah.
I've been so excited to talk about this guy.
I also woke up at like 7 a.m. to see that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, if you
Yeah, yeah.
click on the name, Taz, it gives you like everything about it.
Oh, cool. Perfect. I'll take
Which is
it.
kind of fun. Sam, you're not impressed by this little guy?
Not at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
But he's cute though. Like I like the fact I can find him with or without that chest, which is nice.
That's cool. That makes more sense.
The pirate music. Which just sounds like Irish music.
Cause he's what is he? He's a ghost type. That's right. There's a lot of new ghost types now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all haunting some kind of object, it seems like. Oh my
He's
gosh!
so cute.
Like he's so small without like being in that chest.
Yeah!
Oh, a roaming form. That's cool.
I like it! He's trying to steal a coin!
Oh, then you have the Pokemon that kills you, because that's the thing.
Wow.
Oops. Not God of War,
Damn.
which is also a good game. You also have the new, like, there's a lot of new ghosts. There's Crevar, whatever, the dog ghost Pokemon
Yes, he's so
as
cute.
well, which will kill you. Like that is confirmed, will kill you.
I wonder if this what's his name?
It's playing another trailer. I was like, what am I hearing?
Oh, wait, really? Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Gimme Ghoul. Will it have like payday or whatever? Will you get coins from him? And will he have
ability
pickup?
doesn't have. The ability that he has is rattled.
Rattled. Oh,
You can
okay.
find him in Pokemon Go.
Nice.
Now?
Curiously, however, roaming Gimme Ghoul can be found in the world of Pokemon Go.
Huh.
Doesn't
I
seem
haven't played
to
Go in a while.
Rattled. Some moves type scares it.
Oh, sorry.
And it boosts its speed type.
Oh, that's random.
Okay, I'm so sorry. So it looks like the roaming Gimme Ghoul, you can it'll be found in the world of Pokemon Go. Doesn't seem to flee from trainers, rather trails them. There might be a connection between Pokemon Go trainers carrying Pokecoins and their tendency to always be on the move and roaming Gimme Ghoul's behavior. It also appears the roaming Gimme Ghoul will eventually only be caught in Go. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And Devil says it comes out next year. Or
Yeah.
he goes to Pokemon Go next year. Okay.
Devil Gamer just has all the facts here. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Rattled,
thank you for
ability that
following
raises-
Billy Bones. Billy Bones.
by
Yes!
Bones.
Also
Billy
works different
Bones.
by ability Intimidate. Oh, interesting.
I like him. He looks like a little troublemaker, and those are great.
Stealing the monies.
Yes.
The monies. Also, only is it a foot or an inch tall? I think it might be a foot tall. Probably only a foot tall.
Oh yeah, gotta be with that sign as the reference. Probably not even that.
Yeah, he's probably a little tiny guy.
Poor baby.
Okay, so this Greavard is so cute.
So like Greavard, like I know how Pokédexes are just liars, and that's fine. But like the Pokédex of this thing is that if you're close to it long enough, it will zap your life, like your life.
It'll zap your soul and just kill you.
What?
Yo. However, Greavard will slowly and inadvertently absorb the life force of those around it. So it's best to not play with it too much, which I want to test them on that, right? Like I want to get one of these, be at the picnic and just play with it for an hour and see what happens. Like you're not going to have me white out. I refuse to, like you're not going to actually do that and have me white out, will you? Because that would be hilarious to me. Like if I'm in a long battle and I just the screen starts getting a little fuzzy, I'm like, what happened?
What happened?
And then I play with it too much, and then I get taken to the Poké Center, I guess, by my Pokemons.
Oh, he's just a good little undead boy.
He is. I can't wait to see that thing evolve into something like fierce.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
Scary.
Oh, Hunter! Cassie. Da.
Hey, look, it's Jack Black.
What?
If Jack Black were a Pokemon, he'd be Gengar.
Bark.
Or
Don't play with too long, you will die.
right?
This music is very pleasant.
Oh, that's so cute! Oh no!
Little pentagram, never hurt nobody.
Wow, that it's so creepy cute. I love it.
Maybe the species was a person to fly. I never read that. But yeah, I think this is also kind of cool. Again, what it evolves into, like, kind of reminds me of what it, not Litwick, but what Chandelure was before.
Yeah. I think it's Litwick. Yeah, the little candle. Yo, this dude is 77 pounds.
That's a big dog. That's a big ghost.
It's a bit, yeah, that's heavy for a ghost. And heavy for a dog. Like, that's that small. It startles or spooks people.
Well, you are a candle in the ground, and then you're jumping up at it. So yes, jump scare the dog.
Spends most of the day underground. Wow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so it says if we're taking actual dog biology into account, the size of Greavard's paws implies it will grow into something much bigger, possibly hinting at an evolution. Yep.
You don't say there.
Yep.
But yeah, I think so. I think it kind of has to. Like, as cute as it is, like, not having an evolution as that would be kind of weird. It's like, go ahead, give him a little something. Even if it's not a 3-step, it's just one more after this, that's fine.
Yeah.
Look at these boys. Look at them with the 5 o'clock shadow. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I love it.
And,
we got
oh man, belly bolt.
Eyes are
belly bolt.
Right here, not right here.
To distract the predators, which I guess it has predators. I don't know. Belly bolt. Gimmigold trailer is pretty dark. Did Gimmigold have a? I didn't know Gimmigold had a trailer. Did I wake up for that one too? Was I also upset with that one?
Oh, Gimmighoul. No, yeah, we just watched that one. The Gimmighoul is the treasurer.
Well, there was he's like, I don't know, Devil. I don't know your pronouns. I apologize. Devil was talking about the lore video.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Cause I think okay, I do remember this one. This one I didn't wake up for, but I did remember seeing this. Cause it's like the professors from Pokemon Go were talking about it, I guess.
Oh.
He's kind of attractive too. Back in my day, Pokemon professors were not attractive.
Yeah, right.
If I find it, Taz, I'll send it to you.
Oh, it's kind of like a storybook.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
As long as it's like official Pokemon, I don't want to get too deep into things, you know.
Yeah, I can't find it.
What is
It's on
this?
GameSpot.
What?
What is that?
Well, very
What?
appearance, the biggest relation between all depictions of utterly strange looking belly ball may have some basis or inspiration from the yokai known as Oka. It has many alternative names, which is one
lore.
is Gaminoke, which means frog spirit. While varying in appearance and relationship between all depictions of Oka is the relationship to frogs, enormous eyes on their side of their head, large round bodies, as pictured here by Matthew Meyer. They're commonly depicted as victims of hammer demons, which may be where Bellybolt's squishy body and defensive capabilities come from. Whoa.
Oh, it does look like it was like smashed. You know, like its center was smashed and broken.
When it starts doing electric attacks or whatever.
Yeah.
Electromorphosis is a new ability in Pokemon Scarlet
Yeah, it
Violet.
is.
When hit with an attack, it charges up the user's electric type attack. Next, electric type attack. Bellybolt's other ability is Static, a relatively uncommon ability that causes paralyze on any Pokemon coming into contact with the wielder.
Oh, yeah.
Old school. Man, Bellybolt's gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see the stats of some of these. Like, I just need to know. Like, are you liable at all, or am I gonna be getting mad because you're just a glass cannon kind of thing?
Yeah, right. Jeez.
But I don't think it will be. Like this, look at him, just squishy. Farrago Riff. No, damn it.
Very
Farag.
graph.
Paragraph.
Because
Yeah.
it's still the same
Paragraph?
forwards and backwards, and I'm like, you guys struggled. I know you did. It's okay. Like,
But yep.
but
The
yeah,
new
tail
evolution
ate his head.
to Girafarig.
Mhm,
Tail it.
mhm.
Yeah, tail at his head. Yep.
Yeah, he now has a hoodie.
Now he
spoilers.
has the hoodie.
It's so spoiled. Oh, I think it's cool. It's like 7 feet tall or something, which I'm just like, that's just a giant Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a huge. Yeah.
No, that's cool
I'm
though. I
glad
like.
Jurassic got an evolution though. It was about time. It seemed like one that
It's like-
should.
Yeah.
Like Gen 2 getting more love. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird that like any Pokemon that I came across that didn't have an evolution at all, I was kind of just like, meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Just toss it
Same.
aside.
Well, that's why I like Farfetch. It's like, oh, that's cool. Do you do it? Turn into anything? No. All right, cool. Bye.
Yeah. But now
Yeah.
you have Surfetched.
Yeah. Little
Surfetched.
knight.
The little knight. And can I tell you why Surfetched is the way that he is? Because I found this out from the show as well. So what happened
is that?
was a Galarian form of Farfetch'd had
Mm-hmm.
his leek cut in half. And he realized that he could use half of it as a shield and the other half as like a sword. And then he evolved into Surfetch'd.
And then didn't tell the Lord or anyone else. Just like, no,
Yep.
I am the only.
Yep.
It's only me.
Just me.
That's dope though. I mean, I do
Okay,
have two
this
feathers
little-
here.
This little guy that he's up against.
Well, I'm so
Oh
excited.
yeah, that's
I
like
want
the
that on my
painting one
team.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
we're kind of
we'll-
skipping
we'll-
around,
We'll
but
just skip. We'll just skip. There's nothing interesting about this guy.
Oh.
Graphi,
Can't
Grafefe,
Can't even pronounce their names.
Oh, hey.
Grafai. That's what it is.
Grafai.
I love. Have you guys seen his video? I love his little video.
No, I haven't seen this video. I'm so excited.
Little painter boy. Don't eat the paint.
He's doing a painting. He's doing a good job.
Oh my god, that's so cute. What is... Okay, so is this the music of the game? This pirate music?
Probably so. Because it is in Spain, so I guess this is what they're going for.
Huh. Okay. Alright.
I hope so.
Oh my god, that's such a cute little Pokemon. I feel like Alex is gonna love this one.
Yep. Yes, we know.
Here's the
I love
II,
this
which
little
Grafai is inspired by.
Scraggly, like, animal. I forgot about this guy. Is so weird looking. And he eats ants, I think. That's why he has the long, like...
Wait, go back up to his Pokemon picture. Is he flicking us off? No.
I think in the game.
Oh,
you guys got a little...
Kind of is. The bottom hand kind of is.
Oh, because his middle finger is his like painting finger. That's what it is.
So, funny story that's not about Pokemon, but about middle fingers in a way. So, like, years ago, there was a lady who went to Disneyland, right? And so took a picture with Mickey Mouse and all those things, and then accused Mickey Mouse of, like, giving her son, like, the middle finger or whatever. And then Disney sent a very formal letter saying Mickey Mouse cannot give you a middle finger. It only has 4 fingers.
That's
Oh.
a good
And it was
technicality.
like that's true. Okay, not wrong. Not wrong.
God.
Wow.
Lovely legalities. But again, he's cool. I'm sure this one also gets some kind of evolution. Like,
It's got her.
No, it might be
Maybe.
like Apom though.
Oh, yep. Could be like that.
And I
Apom
know
finally
Apom
got
has an
one.
evolution, but you had to wait a couple like generations for him to even get an evolution.
again, this is me and Taz just looking at it though, being like, I kind of want most Pokemon to have some kind of evolution though.
Right.
But we can go up to like the cool ones we skipped though. We did skip
right.
a few cool ones, like, you know.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
Wiglet.
Wiglet.
Yeah, the cool one. For sure.
Yo, that evolution is gonna be crazy. I know that's gonna be crazy. Because again, it's not a Diglett. They were
not a
very,
Diglett.
very sure to tell you it is not just a white Diglett.
Yep.
It is different. And I'm like, you can lie to everyone else. You're not gonna lie to me. Like it's just a Diglett. Like I know it's not a Diglett, but it's a Diglett. Come on.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's supposed to be like a clam.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Oh, because it's
no.
oh, it's based off of this eel. Wiglet's
Yes,
Japanese name
those are in
Umi-
Animal
Umi
Crossing.
gives credence to the idea. Diglett's Japanese name is Digda, while Umi is Japanese for sea, making sea Diglett. Wiglet is garden eel, as pictured above.
Mm-hmm. I have those in Animal Crossing.
Ooh.
He has gooey
Okay.
and
Oh.
rattled.
So again, it gets faster by certain attacks. Okay.
Just
Again,
so
I'm gonna
weird
pick this one up just to kind of have,
looking.
like, because I just want to see what the evolution is of it. Like, I just kind
Right.
of because like, does it find 2 other Wiglets to get together?
Oh yeah, like
Like-
what?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they did Diglett, Doug Trio? No, what was the other one? How many evolutions does Diglett have?
Just two.
Well,
Just
it's
two.
Just 2.
Oh,
It's
Diglett and Doug,
single Diglett, and then then you have the what is it, a Alolan form when it got hair for some reason.
I love that.
yeah.
Form. Oh my god.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. I must have blocked it out of my mind.
I wonder why.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Right?
Lock.
Right, just
Alright.
just there they are. There they are.
So
Yes.
Amarogue? Amarouge? Armorogue, whatever. There's gonna be a new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh wait, can I
Oh.
find this in both?
Did you say it's in both?
According to IGN right now, a new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, Amarouge, is a fire and psychic type.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
sorry, my bad. Continue reading, as I should. It's a Pokemon Scarlet exclusive,
Oh,
whose
okay.
counterpart is Ceruledge. Unsure if it's a legendary Pokemon or not, or at least classified as such.
It's probably a mythical Pokemon.
Like pseudo kind of thing.
Yeah.
According to Fish Pokemon website, Armarouge's armor once belonged to a distinguished warrior and is the source of its psychic power.
Mega Man. It was Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Oh,
Stole
armor
Mega
cannon?
Man's armor.
Yeah, that's
oh,
Mega
been
Man.
cool in Smash.
Armor cannon.
Yeah, this is Flame Man for real. Like this is just come Flame Man. Oh, so cool. Oh, love it.
Cool.
and like they don't fit in Pokemon to me. Like they just seem a little bit off.
Well, isn't this another like
And maybe
space Pokemon?
I think there is. Again, not for me. Maybe could be leaks. I don't know. But there's a de-evolution of this that does lead to this. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe,
right,
I don't
the
know.
kind of smaller ones versions. Yeah, similar
And I
to.
think you see one of them in like one of the trailers. You see like a little guy. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, what is that thing? And it's like that's probably what that. Oh, look at him. He has swords. The swords. So cool. Oh,
Fire Ghost type.
fire ghost type, man.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. This is another reason why I'm glad I chose Violet, even though it wasn't my first choice.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah.
and I added it on to my favorites list. Thurledge, hello.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
According to the official Pokemon website, Cerulean, whatever, armor is steeped in grudges and wields blades made of fire and ghost energy. It makes sense considering Cerulean's
Not
type fire ghost.
grudges. Oh wait, it's in grudges. I got a name for it. Yes, sir. Oh man, hold on.
Oh, Bitter Blade.
Grudge.
Unlike Armor, she prefers a fair fight. Ceruledge will do anything to win, even that means resorting to sneak attack and then taking advantage of its opponent's blind spots.
But see, like, what does that mean, right? Are you telling me my Pokemon is going to
Just
do,
sucker
like-
punch you.
like, is it just gonna look at the enemy and be like, no, watch this, and then just knock it out? Like,
What's that?
again, I would love that. Like, I would love a move that goes twice, maybe. You know, like, there's something that's happening to my Pokemon that decides, who wants honor? Like, I just go when you can. Oh man, I love that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna name that the Grudge Ghost name because he has grudges. Claw.
Okay. Claw.
Look at him. Who was just the Elmo meme. Like, can't tell me anything else. just the Elmo meme.
Cloth.
Just oh.
I don't even know what to say.
Just look at him. Just help.
He's just
Help
like,
me.
Cloth can
Always
rotate its protruding
afraid.
eyeballs to see everything around it, eliminating all
Ooh.
blind spots.
Oh,
It can hang upside down and ambush prey more efficiently, though it can't stay upside down for long or before it gets dizzy.
oh.
oh.
Gets some freaking
Poor baby.
vertigo
we
up
just
there.
had a hard time, you know?
But see, like they're regular cloths, and then you have this big thing, right?
Yeah,
It's like, okay, so either I'm gonna get this big kaiju, or like you said, it's gonna transform itself back to maybe its regular size, or you get a smaller version of it later on. Oh, Meryl. Like, I just want to know how these Titan Pokemon work. The cloth. Love its name. So silly and dumb.
It's Cloth. Anger Shell is the new ability in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It lowers the Pokemon's defense stats, but boosts its offensive stats and speed when its HP drops to half or below.
Okay, we've had something like that similar.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cloth.
Cool.
What a gentleman.
Yeah. And then this, which is, I guess, the de-evolution of our legendaries, I guess.
It's according to this, it's
Oh.
speculated. This is a speculation, but we believe Cyclizar, maybe pre-evolution of Miraidon and Caridon. So it's unknown.
Yeah.
But we've seen him, or we've seen it in like fights. I think I want to say.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it
Yeah,
is an
man,
actual
right.
mount.
Yeah, 'cause it also
Oh.
runs on all fours.
Reach speed of 70 miles per hour.
Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. And see, it actually. Oh yeah, it has that new move, the shed tail. That's it. That's right.
Shed tail. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a substitute.
Yeah. Using its own HP before switching places with a party Pokemon in waiting. Because it
Oh, interesting.
isn't substitute, it's
So
only the one
So
thing
it's like
that
a
can
volt.
switch.
It's like a volt switch. So or whatever that move was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because we've seen this thing in action. I wonder if
Yeah.
eventually, like, end game, it'll evolve into your legendary.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like we get a special stone or something that turns it purple or red or whatever. that we
Yeah,
want.
to your respective game. Yeah.
Yeah. Taz, if you scroll all the way down, you can just go to the next Pokemon. Oh, a little bit. Right? Oh, you missed it again at the end of the article.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Oh. Fido! This is another one I'm so excited for. I feel like you could have an entire team of just like cute little dog Pokemon.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. It just chills. It's the puppy
Oh.
Pokemon. This Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago due to its ability to ferment things with the yeast in its bread.
Hey yo,
It has
beer.
proven.
Oh.
Oh no, that's exactly what I was thinking. This has proven invaluable for cooking, but it should be also protected. Man, who's writing these? Because it's downright adorable.
I mean, it's not wrong. I just wait. So I can't use the yeast for cooking?
Yeah, ferment things with the yeast in its bread. So what does that mean? Does it like drop bread? Can you
Or
like, pick
yeast,
at
I
it or
guess?
something? Like shake it a little bit to get some yeast?
Like, oh man, I'm out. Hey Fido, come here. I'm just gonna lovingly shake you. Thank you.
Oh, it's so cute. It own tempo is an ability that prevents Fido from becoming confused.
Nice.
Oh.
It's handy. This thing.
Oh yeah, this boy, biggin.
Oh.
Ability, thick fat, slush wish.
Mhm.
Oh, we've seen Thick Fat before actually
It's just
in
such-
Whalmer and Whale Lord.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
if there's also a whale of some kind.
Terra whale Pokemon.
Yeah,
Ice type.
Oh. Terrestrial whale?
land whale. Is it
Oh yeah,
manatee? Wait,
if
is
you
that a
look
manatee?
at those whales, like the skeletal, the skeleton of those whales, they have arms and legs. I'm not even kidding.
Bleh.
Weird.
Yeah,
Start coming on land,
I'll
just
find a
attacking people.
picture for you. So
They're gonna evolve.
it's the craziest thing. Where are we? I totally lost this link, Taz. Oh, I could look in my history, can't I?
We also have a new form of a Whooper.
Yes.
Poison ground type. Poison
Oh, yeah,
fish
yeah, yeah.
Pokemon. I didn't even know it was a regular fish Pokemon. It's a poison fish. Ability,
Whoopa.
poison point, water absorb. Oh, I guess I never thought of that. I wonder, I mean, we've got to see a Paldean Quagsire.
Oh yeah.
That'll be sweet. It doesn't look like it's had any new abilities.
These nothing that's been announced yet for him.
Yeah. Alright. My guy. Coridon.
Coridon.
Coridon. Sprinting build. Though Coridon is in sprinting build form resembles a motorcycle with its inflated throat and wheel-like tucked tail, it still runs on all fours.
Oh god.
Swimming build. Oh, like
That's
swimming makes sense because it's swimming, right? So like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Use all four of your legs. That's what's important.
Yeah.
Right?
Gliding build. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, they did just take out those carrier Pokemon that you had in Arceus and just made it this Pokemon, which I think is fine. It's just I do want to know, like, story wise, why are we given this? You see others that have like the de-evolution or that smaller version, the green one. Like, why are we
Yeah.
special?
Right. Does everyone get one of these or just me? Something that I'm really excited about, like genuinely really excited about, is your Pokemon get to follow you, like actually follow you in an actual 3D space. Because sure, the other games did, but because because of pixel art and whatnot, you got a giant Waylord following you, but it's like 2 feet tall. And
wait,
Arceus,
what about
you're able
Sword and
to-
Shield?
Sword and Shield. So that was DLC. That's a
DLC,
That's a DLC.
yeah.
So pay extra money just to have the feature is a little whack to me, personally. And then Arceus, I loved how you can throw all your Pokemon out. They won't follow you, but they'll just hang out, chill. Love that feature. Take a nap, hang out. They'll talk to each other, have little meetings, leave people out of meetings, leave you out of meetings.
Yep.
But to see like gameplay footage of you just like roaming around, walking around, and your little Sprigatito is just walking with you, and you can send it off to an auto battle if you want to, flawlessly. Love it. Love the
It's so
mechanic.
great. Okay, so this Pommy Pokemon, I thought was a fire type. I was convinced,
You
but
sure?
it is not.
Oh,
it's
it's
a-
electric type.
Electric mouse.
He has
Every
like the little
version
cheeks.
has to have an electric mouse of some sort.
Yeah, look at his little cheeks. Look at him.
Yeah, her hair.
The coloring is a little bit different, I guess. Yeah, for it. Kind of has like those Charmander colors. That's not no Pikachu.
Let's see. Pommy joins a family of Pokemon informally known as Pikachu clones. So, Puppet, you mentioned that. They're identified as being cute, rodent-inspired electric types across every generation, with electric sacs in their cheeks and bolts-shaped tails being prominent parts of their design. They are all derived, obviously, from franchise mascot Pikachu of Gen 1. This group includes Pichu from Gen 2, Plusle and Minun from Gen 3, which I still thought were related to Pikachu, still in that.
They are. Yep.
Pachirisu from Gen 4, Emolga Gen 5,
Dedenne.
and Mimikyu,
Yeah.
sort of, Gen 6.
Mimikyu was just doesn't look like that. It's a hood that it made.
Yeah, it
to look
hates
like that.
Pikachu. Like it hates Pikachu.
Yeah.
Toged, I don't even know what this one is. Oh, I've never actually,
Togedemaru?
something, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Morpeko.
Morpeko.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
That's just blatantly stealing.
Yep.
That was like we kind of widened him out a little bit, made him a little bit smaller, gave him like a different color on one side for some reason. Yeah, sure. How that?
Yeah.
Oh, Morpeko in the anime is hilarious. A vibe. Hanger personified.
Devil makes a good point about shiny hunting. I do not know, because you also have Pokemon that are in the wild that you can actually see. Like one of the ones is like you see a Jigglypuff that is shining because it has a terrestrialized crystal on it, so it's gonna be not your normal. What is it? Fairy, I think. Fairy normal, whatever it is. It also has a terrestrialized crystal, so it might be a water type or whatever it is, right? But I can also see it in front of me. I didn't play Arceus, so how did shiny hunting go in Arceus at all? Like, were you able to see them?
Yeah, so it made if you're walking around in the overworld, it made a sound when the kind of patch of them spawned, and you would make a
gotcha.
significant sound. It would also do a little sparkly thing, and it would walk around, and you would see it, and you would go catch it. And it would be it wouldn't be like walking through grass, unknown Pokemon. Oh man, I've been shiny hunting for 2 hours. No, you just kind of, if it's not there, then come back later.
Yeah, and that was mostly post-game content, right?
Well, I mean, you had the mission where everyone got a shiny Ponyta just to show
Oh,
you
that's
how it
true.
works. I did have like a shiny Clefairy walking around, so I wouldn't say it was post game. It just kind of just happened randomly.
Okay.
And then here's your guys' guy.
Yeah, look at him.
He does
Oh,
Also
wait,
look
kinda
you
like a peep.
level Lechonk?
We haven't gotten there yet. No, because
Oh.
we're on Corridon, and then we skipped to Palmy.
Oh, we skipped.
Right
okay.
on.
I was just too excited about the other.
Yeah, Lechonk is next.
Look how cool it looks. Oh man.
It does look cool. Okay, Sam, I'm so happy you think that because Taz did not think that
What?
Cool.
this one looked cool. I remember you saying you're like, why doesn't it walk on all fours?
I can't get behind like machine Pokemon, you know, like I can't really get
It has 4 legs. It has all 4 legs.
Yeah, it just
It
doesn't.
chooses the right thing to do and put them away as I am driving.
It doesn't even use them when it's swimming. It's like a freaking
I
jet
have
ski.
jets. Why would I do such a thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Again, when I'm flying, why would I need that? I have jets.
Like a
It better be
like
fast. It better be
biologically,
fast.
a wheel turning that can't turn in one direction forever that's stuck on your body and it's biologically attached to you doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, wait. So you don't like Cyborg or any of that kind of stuff?
Cyborg, like, what do you mean?
Like, yeah,
Teen
the real
Titans.
life
Oh
Cyborg.
no,
real
like
life.
when it comes to Pokemon, like this being a natural occurring
Well, how do
biological
you know it's
Pokemon,
naturally occurring?
based on the information that we have, you know what I
Ah.
mean? Like your Don fan, the futuristic one, already being a robot is already a turn off for me. I'm like, robot Pokemon, really?
What
I'm
did
a
you
big
think of the like Reggie Ice, Registeel, and Regigigas and all that?
They're fine because they sound robotic, but they're not. So they sound cool. They
Gotcha,
sound
gotcha.
scary. Like, you remember hearing one of those cats when you're young in like the movies, and they just sound terrifying? That was me.
Yes.
Maybe it was just me. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh. Yeah. I remember being so scared during that movie. Yes.
Yeah, because it was
You know,
like,
like Magnemite and Magneton and like.
see those. Yeah, those are. I don't use them at all ever. I'm just like, eh.
I love this, like, I love, Taz, that you have these, like, really random opinions that you're very sure about.
Absolutely.
I'm just like, oh, he feels very strongly about this random thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I appreciate you listening.
Right.
I feel free to ask questions. I won't. If you like Magnemite and all them, great. That's totally fine. I won't ever use them because I don't understand the whole metal thing. I don't know. It's just me.
Minimal. And according to Devil, there will be no sound because it's an open world game, and you'll just see them.
Cool.
Oh, interesting.
Hopefully they don't run away. Like, God, please come back.
no. LeChonk, he looks like he's crying. Who made him cry?
Man. Gluttony is the
Thick
ability that makes a
boy.
Pokemon eat Paled Berry when its HP drops below half or less. Aroma Veil is an ability that protects itself and allies from an attack that limit their move choices. If I don't like LeChonk's evolution, I'm never going to evolve it.
Oh, I know. That's
I
what I
mean,
feel like with Fuecoco. Like,
Like,
Yeah.
all
what I've
over
seen
again.
so far, I
Yeah.
don't like the Fuecoco evolutions if
yeah.
they're real.
Right.
Like-
right.
I'm just not gonna evolve them. I'm gonna have a level 100 little LeChonk and Fuecoco.
I feel like I'm gonna be, because of the hype of LeChonk, I'm gonna be very disappointed. So I'll just wait till
Yeah,
somebody
like-
does it, posts it, and I'll probably not do it.
So we've all seen the very, like, it is, again, not leaks, of course, Pokemon would never look at leaks, of a Pokemon that may or may not be wearing like a hat.
Yes, right. I don't
like it.
I know. Well, because Pokemon has done that before. With oh gosh. Lotad's evolutionary form.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
What is
yeah,
it?
the sombrero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it?
because it's
Ludicolo? No.
Ludicolo. Yeah.
Ludicolo.
Yeah, Ludicolo. But it's also not entirely like as forward as what like because
It's blended well. I know what you're saying.
it's blended well, right? It like fits in with the Pokemon. Whereas the images that I've been seeing of the evolutions of Fuecoco, it's so obvious it's just like placed on and it looks so dumb. So I'm really hoping that those are not real.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was interesting. That was also like, this kind of really started with Sword and Shield, of like the evolution Pokemon were too too human, and it got people weirded out. Like, I can't stand the third evolutions of any of the starter Pokemon in Sword and Shield because The rabbit, third evolution, definitely just looks like a soccer player. He's wearing the shorts. He's got the
Yeah, but
jersey
there's a
on.
reason for that.
Biologically, like evolutionarily. Tell me.
No,
the
the
reason.
design was for a reason. It's supposed to mirror Lucario, because Ash has Lucario and Go has
That's
his
fair.
Cinderace.
That okay. So the thought.
And they're in
behind
a
that is
relationship
fair.
too, by the way. They're in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the thought behind that is totally fine, but the design didn't work. Lucario looks cool, but I don't need a humanoid soccer player that can just kick me in
Bunny.
the freaking
But
head.
Lucario just looks like a humanoid, like football player.
But his mannerisms, behavior, he still looks like I don't know, it blends well. Score Bunny or the other one, the third one, it doesn't.
Cinderace. Honestly,
And oh yeah,
you know,
Cinder and Score Bunny he has a hoodie. He literally has pockets.
yo,
What is
I love
that?
that guy though. I love the emo like teenager versions of
Angst.
each of the Pokemon.
What was
Just angst.
Grookey's? I can't remember his second evolution.
Grookey was just a bigger Grookey. That's all it was,
it?
really.
Oh, that's right. It didn't really have much of an emo phase.
And then somehow it found a drum kit and took the drum kit with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, where'd you get that? What evolution is this?
Oh no, he's totally emo. He's like angry looking.
Is he angry? I don't know if he was
That
angry.
little like
looking. I
crossed
don't remember.
arms, right? I don't know.
Oh yeah, kinda, but not like he's more of like a jock, band jock.
It's true.
Mhm.
Oh my, oh. So special. Okay, let's move on to Smoliv because we're also here for it. Look at this.
Same.
Some of these Pokemon are a vibe, like Qualf is that his name? And Smoliv, like they're having a hard time, yo. Like, I don't know what's going on.
He could shoot oil from the top of its head.
Cute.
However, the oil is not fit for consumption, so don't use it to grease your pants.
Oh. Also, some of these Pokemon, like I would love to eat it. Why? Why?
Interestingly shared by the C-Dot line and the Sunkern line, two grass-type Pokemon lines that begin as seedlings. Whether this
Yes.
spells evolution for Smoliv is yet to be seen.
Cute.
And then we got the starters. I
We
think
got
I'm committed.
starters.
We're just gonna commit to Spiritito. Go with the dual grass type. The last
Dual
grass type,
type will be interesting.
I guess I actually no, yeah, now I remember. I had a Turtwig for my Pearl. Yeah, that's what I did. How did I forget Turtwig? And I had a Trico in that generation. That was awesome.
Interesting. Grass has never been my first choice, like ever, except for Chikorita, I think.
Okay, yeah, that was a
How
strong
can you
one.
not love Chikorita?
Yeah, strong.
It's great.
Yeah. And
Faster, stronger. What?
Fuecoco, just
Wait, Coco!
looking adorable as ever.
Fire Croc. That sounds really weird. Cool.
So I had a no. I don't know.
Have you ever chosen the fire type starters?
I don't think so. Actually,
Huh.
now that I think about it. Like not on my, you play it multiple times, but like your main game.
Yeah,
Um,
like your first initial playthrough. Yeah.
Yeah. In Arceus, I did have this little guy. Got freaking Quilava.
Oh, Cyndaquil.
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 Thank you, yeah.
So cute.
And my very first time playing Pearl, I had a Chimchar.
Okay, I had Torchic, I think. No,
Okay.
wait, Torchic is the same.
Trico and Mudkip.
No, I had Mudkip. Yeah. Charmander.
Boo, Finnegan. Boo.
Boo,
Boo,
trash.
You don't
trash.
like Fennekin?
What?
What?
Fire Witch Fox thing?
No, it's the coolest. What?
Those
Oh my
three,
God.
if I remember correctly, those are the three I kind of hate the most, actually.
Really?
You don't like
I
the
thought
owl?
Fennekin was so cute.
The owl's cool.
Oh, is that the owl one? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rowlet.
Oh wait, no. Fennekin was with this like little lizard thing. This
Oh,
leaf lizard.
Snivy.
Yeah.
Oh, this Finnegan ask it. Finnegan, who are you with? Because I want to say I don't like you all. Images. Finnegan. Why does Finnegan look like that? Please don't do that again. Oh, no. Okay, this is where, Froakie comes from. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like Froakie. Froakie's the best.
Greninja.
Biggest. Greninja's the best thing Pokemon's done in, like, forever. Finnegan is... Don't type that into certain websites without your safe search being on. Chespin is just weird. Like, I don't get what Chespin was supposed to be.
Yeah, I was not. No. Chespin and then Oshawott. I just can't get behind them.
You had a
weird.
samurai,
Man, they dropped the
Otter,
ball, Oshawott.
and then you
Arceus.
made it like some kind of dog thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Just make him a
Drop-
big samurai.
Just dropped the ball.
Oh,
because they
Froakie
made-
again.
They made the owl one a what's it called?
An archer kind of thing. you
Yes.
know?
No, I'm
No.
thinking yes. I'm talking in Arceus because it was a fighting grass type and it was more of a Ronin design.
Oh, because they had
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
change. Okay, yeah, I know what
Uh-huh.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very cool. Yeah.
I'm looking at the evolutions now. I well, not them, just Finnegan and them. I'm just disappointed. Just sad and disappointed.
Wow.
I guess Finnegan design isn't bad. It's just kind of like we were talking about earlier, where it's like it looks a little too human. Where you're like
Yeah.
you're trying to attract an audience. I know that's fine. I just stop it. Get some help.
It's about
Amazing. Small. Look at him, little small.
Olive. I know. So
Actually,
cute.
look at him. Look at him, so proud. Look,
Yes.
do like hair swoof.
So good. I'm
Man,
stoked,
I know
you guys.
this. I know what this is going to turn into, kinda. Like I haven't seen it, but I've had it described to me, and I was like, I'm okay with this. Please give me what I want.
Yeah.
Just please.
It seems
look at
cool.
these water
It
types.
seems okay.
It seems like in description, it seems cool. I just want to see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Please don't drop the ball. I just get sad and start the game over. All right, where's Free Coco? Bring it back.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm definitely
man.
gonna see what the evolutions are like before I find myself an Everstone and give it to my little Fuecoco. 'Cause I'm not. No. Nope.
What is this on metal? But oh no, Chigurh. Let me see the water
Oh,
types.
also-
Get in game. Oh, yeah, the phone cases. Yeah, I saw those.
So if you had
That's
previous
cutable.
saves files from Let's Go Pikachu to all the 3 games to Arceus, you get different phone types, and you have to talk to this lady, which you can't until like 2 hours in. But you get to pretty much just change your phone case, essentially.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might play through Let's Go Eevee this week, or Let's Go Pikachu this week again. Just because I started playing, I'm completing my Pokedex in Sword right now, and then once I do that, I might go on to, I don't know, I just want to familiarize myself with the newer generation Pokemon, because I don't really know them, honestly, that well, because I kind of dropped off a little bit, and I want to be a Pokemon master, so...
Would it be the very best known of Pokemon? Oh, Devil, you like Gen 2. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, I love Gen 2!
So sorry for your loss.
Niles the best. No, Chikorita.
So what about
Cyndaquil?
What about Cyndaquil?
I love all of them.
Like, okay, right. I know what I'm going to say, and I know how it's going to sound, right? Like, again, I'm a little bit older. Gen 1 to me is fine. I'm not going to be one of those, like, Gen 1 is the best as ever.
Gen 1 is the GOAT.
But, like, when I look at their evolutions, they're just bigger versions of that, and I know what I'm saying. But, like, if you look at a Squirtle, then look at a Blastoise, it's like, where those cannons come from? Huh, kind of cool, though.
That's true.
You know, like, you look at Charmander, and it turns, like, evolution to not a dragon, but it looks like a dragon with wings.
Right, not a
Bad.
dragon type.
And not a dragon type until it gets that mega evolution. You know, like,
It'll
okay,
literally
cool.
be a dragon.
Or now we can just terrestrialize it to make it a dragon type.
Yep,
So
yep.
now,
It will
Oh,
have
you
a
know,
dragon type.
cool.
True.
Then you look at Bulbasaur, turns, his plant on his back turns into a big flower. That's beautiful. The passage of time, all those things. Great. And then I look at these three and I get nothing like that from them. Just a bigger Totodile. Nothing kind of uniquely happens.
Okay, Feraligatr is like a force though.
Like power-wise, like actual like being able to do a thing, that's great. Like they're not bad Pokemon stats-wise. Like this is me looking as a child at these things and being like, so
What?
this
It's
Gator,
ugly.
the mole Pokemon with the fire on his back, that fire somehow got to the back of his neck somehow. All right, cool.
Explosion.
And then you have Leganium or whatever,
Leganium, yeah.
where it's like the flower's not that impressive. Like, and again, this is me looking at Gen 1 and then looking at these three and being like, all right, then I guess. Like nothing surprises me. Like nothing surprised me here. There's no cannons, there are no wings. The flower that again is now on her neck is great, but at the same time, like Bulbasaur already did that and it did it better.
Wow. Wait, so
Bulbasaur
what's your favorite generation then?
They all kind of have problems.
Oh,
Like,
the truth comes out. Okay.
They all kind of have problems. Like again, Gen 1, I think design-wise did more. Like I'm trying to look at all of them now. Like again, like I said, like you actually can see a progression between 1, 2, and 3. That I can see a Charizard and be like, oh man, that's what my little Charmander turned into. That's awesome. Let me look at all the starters here. Do I have any three that I just like? See, Pokemon starters. Let me find this list of me just hating all of them.
We could have an entire podcast if you just
Okay, Gen 3 maybe? Because Torchic I think is cool. Mudkip is just broken.
I hate
And then
Mudkip.
Trico. Trico's final evolution is okay. It's not great.
What?
But of all three of them, I think this is like the best 1, 2, and 3 that I will look at and say, yeah, I'll take all three of these.
Okay, but what about Gen 4 though?
Piplup, the slow one here. What is this? Turtwig.
His makes sense.
His makes sense. just so big. Turtwig
so
not
big.
bad. Like
Okay, so in the
Piplup is
description of
not
that
bad.
Pokemon,
Oh,
there
what
are
description?
other Pokemon that live on that Pokemon, and it's
Yeah,
unaware.
because he's so big.
a
He's
whole
so big. Yes,
ecosystem.
he's a tree. A whole tree on his back.
Again, how do you fit that in your house? Gen 4, not bad. I think Piplup's final one, like the Emperor looking thing, is Empoleon. Again, not bad.
Naruto runs.
Let me see. So right now, Gen 1 is still 1. Gen 3 is after that. Gen 4 is probably after that. Gen 5 fail. All you guys can go.
Oh.
Yep. Agreed.
This slippery little grass snake thing that beat Pikachu that one time, and I'm just like, all right, cool, great, never gonna like you again. Night Pig or Night Pig, whatever he's called, I just
Tepig?
don't care. Tepig, yeah.
Penai
Final
Pig.
evolution. Yeah.
Ampor.
And then again, you had cool with Oshawott. You had the second level that was awesome, and then you wanted to be different, I guess, because these other two already kind of stand on their hind legs, even though this one's a snake.
Right?
So I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
What am I at? So you're
Whoever
at the bottom
did
here.
Oshawott's evolution is the same person that did like Dragonite's evolution line. They
Don't
just
say that.
no, not in a bad way, but they just skip a whole step.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as Dragonite.
Definitely not as bad.
It's not. It doesn't make no sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G6.
There's
Everything
Kalos.
sucks besides Froakie.
Yep.
Again, the Fox one, too human, too many things I have to turn safe search on for. Chespin, I don't know what you guys were thinking. I think it's ugly. And Froakie, the best thing you've made as an individual Pokemon ever. So, like I want to say maybe like 2018, they did like a top 10 Pokemon, and of course Froakie won. Like over Pikachu, which I'm like, oh yeah, the mascot. Gen 7. I like the owl. the cat wasn't bad. Like the big wrestler cat, I thought was kind of cool. Also,
it's
still
Incineroar,
turning,
Really?
still turning kind of human-y.
I
And
know.
it's just like, ugh, stop
It was
that.
like Captain Falco, but Pokemon version. No,
yeah,
no.
and then you had the one I called Lady Gaga, the little
Hero.
seal one. Yeah,
Primarina.
yeah, and I was like, Lady Gaga, that's your name, always will be.
Yeah.
Won't be anything else. These aren't bad. I didn't like Primarina's like final evolution, to be honest. Like I think it's okay.
Oh,
Like the owl again, it has like a hoodie. Like just you gotta give him
I
a hoodie.
love it. I've always
Like
loved
hoodie.
Robin Hood though, so
That's what I mean. Like it's Green Arrow, it's Robin Hood. It has a
Mhm.
hood. Yeah, I'm gonna like it.
mhm.
The cat being a wrestler, it's not bad. Again, it's in Smash, so who am I to say it's a bad
How
design?
random is that Incineroar made it into Smash? Like
Yeah.
what?
Again, for all this list, I guess it's because it's a fighter, but again, Torchic's a fighter. Like, I don't know why you couldn't put Combuskin in there.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that
maybe
I
because it
would
was
take,
new.
I would take a Buskin over Incineroar any day in Smash.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
I want to say it must be because it was new. I don't know. What do we at? Gen 8 or whatever number this is.
Yeah, like
Scorbunny. I like Scorbunny. I think
Sergio.
Scorbunny's fine. Sobble's final evolution kind of creeps me out a little bit. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I wasn't a
True.
huge fan. It was a great Pokemon, but not a fan of the design.
Inteleon feels like he should be your trainer, not
I
the
know.
other way around.
Also human-y. Like all three of these are very human-y.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I don't like if because one of them can easily just like come up behind me and put their hand on my shoulder, and I would like, and they
Whoa.
could say use.
Whoa.
If they said use tackle, I would, because I'm
I
not.
would.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Again, I don't hate these designs. I just of the ones I don't like. Again, Gen 5 is just the leader of that. Scorbunny kind of helps, but that's kind of it. And even with Gen 6 with Froakie, it's like Froakie leans this in one direction, being positive, but these other two just bring it back down for me. Gen 9, I think all three, like I guess Gen 9 would be the first one I look at and say all three of these as of right now, as of first evolutions, are good.
Right? Like I
But I
But-
gotta see what they turn into though.
solutions are.
Yeah.
Like, that in everything.
Because if this cat turns into something dumb, off the list. If
Right?
this dinosaur with the hat, wink, wink, nod,
No.
nod, because again, you know, not any leaks, Pokemon. I didn't see any leaks. If this thing turns into like a bigger hat,
No. We're not having it.
like he turns into like a baseball cap, he turns around like he's Ash, like, yeah, I'm gonna fight now. It's like, no, take that hat off. Quaxley, again, I've seen what you may turn into, or at least heard. I have high hopes for you. I hope you're cool. Because if
Right?
you're not, I'll still use you. I'll just be sad. I will turn your name to sadness.
Sam, I have a question for you.
Yo,
Right.
Do you ever abandon your starter?
no, I never have.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, because also like typing wise for me, like if I get like I'm getting Quaxley, right? So I have a water type already. That I wouldn't get like another one. So like the way I would do my team would be trying to cover most of my bases. So like having like a Quaxley and then finding a random Piplup was like, well, I really wouldn't do that.
Right.
I wouldn't really need Piplup on the team outside of like knowing, oh well, I need something specifically for this water Pokemon that my little duckling can't get.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's just a pure water type. It's not water flying, is it? You water flying?
According to
You know?
Bulbapedia,
Water.
the starters are just as
Just the
is.
one.
It's
Okay.
been a long time since that's happened though.
Yeah, and
'Cause
Wait,
they're all
they're gonna get
custom
another
types.
typing.
Since
Yeah, they're
what
all gonna get. Oh, go ahead.
Or they turn into a combination.
Because Rowlet started as a grass flying type.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I guess it's the only one actually. Now I'm looking at
Interesting.
Bulbapedia.
Huh. Well, we have to get going
Oh,
actually, because
Sorry.
Frankie's mom's coming over.
hi, Frank's
bringing-
mom.
She's bringing pizza.
Mama Taz.
Yeah.
She's bringing pizza.
Yeah.
Mama Taz got pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, but we should have an entire like sesh where we just rank all the Pokemon or something.
We could do.
Oh, good lord.
We can close with like our final say and what we're looking forward to this weekend, and then probably not next Sunday because we will be playing still. But maybe the Sunday after we can do like what has your experiences been with the new Pokemon been since we last talked?
Let's do it.
Oh, final thoughts.
Or like a recap of like what your plan is, I guess.
My
Or
plan.
final thoughts, whatever you want. Go for it.
Final thoughts. You guys are great. One, everyone who's been watching, thank you so much for watching. Final thoughts for me would be, I hope this game is good. Again, I never think a Pokemon game was like game of the year because they haven't been. I don't think this is going to be like game of the year either, but I do want this to be a step in the right direction. Having more to do besides just battling something is great to me. So that is what, but even though I'm still going to start that way because that is what I'm used to, and I like the lane that I'm in. And so yeah, I think this is going to be probably the best Pokemon game the Pokemon Company has made to date. And I look forward to finding what my duck turns into. Forward to how do I get Surledge and them boys to be on my team as their Ghost Fire types. I'm just looking forward to discovering Pokemon again for the first time since like I stopped playing the Sword and Shield. Yeah, I stopped like at Gym 5 at Sword and Shield because I was just bored. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about that goth girl that everyone seems to like.
Yeah, Team Loud was a joke.
Like I'm good. I stopped playing. So yes, I'm looking forward to getting that passion again to like Pokemon, and then maybe even do some online battles with some of the people at Game Raven and probably lose because I don't know how to battle.
But for also that, now that you just mentioned that, it doesn't even have to be battles, Sam, because you both will be getting Violet and I will have Scarlet. If you want an exclusive version Pokemon, you can just hop into my world and we will Pokemon together as a team.
We can do raid battles.
Yep.
Walk around the overworld, just hang out, have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish they let us just gang up on like a bug catcher. Just like
Oh no.
this on level 80 level 1 Pokemon, like, hey kid, you're the wrong part of the neighborhood, aren't you?
Our level 100
comes out.
Yeah, level 100 first evolution starters just chilling because we don't like the designs.
It's like, oh no, I'm just sitting at the puppet like, puppet, don't do it. It's not good.
What about you, Taz?
So, yes, very much looking forward to it. I'll be playing it the minute it comes out. I think I'm committing to Sprigatito as my starter. I'm going to start probably with the Victory Road, and then fight the opposing team, and then do the journey stuff in that kind of order, mostly because I do like the fighting. That is my plan. Definitely going to look into like more raid battles early game as early as I can. Try to find all the unexplored things because in my circles I was the kind of I really loved Arceus, and I hope that loving Arceus doesn't shadow me, or doesn't, my expectations won't be so high. My expectations are really high compared to Arceus because that was my favorite Pokemon game. That was the game I got all the filled the Pokedex with. It's part of the game. It's not hard to do, but it still felt good to do it. And I'm just looking forward to it. Also, on that note, Pokemon Home for this game will not be available until early 2023. So you can stock up your Pokemon, still have time to fill your Pokedexes in other games before you can connect it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I'll be I'll just be on the grind, really. I'll be grinding, and I'll try to get as high as possible without them not listening to me, if that's still a function, which it probably will be, but we'll see. Anyway, sorry, I got a lot of thoughts. Puppet, what about you? Go for it.
I think I agree. I'm going to start with the Victory Road. I think because, we're opening our house and everybody is going to come over and play, we're going to want to hone in our teams because we're going to definitely have tournaments and things like that. So that'll probably be my focus. And then I think I'm going to go with the legendary track next because I am kind of into the whole like catching legendary thing. And then also if there's cooking, absolutely. Like, I'm gonna want to get I'm gonna be that person that has the cool recipes and like, you know, I'm picnicking with my Pokemon. Like,
Yeah, you love
so
that.
we're gonna start with honing in the team. We're gonna get really powerful, and then we're gonna hang out with them.
Yeah, I remember
So-
you would send me videos at work of you weren't even doing anything crazy. You were just hanging out in your camp in Sword. You loved that.
Yep. Yeah, because I mean, the way that some of the Pokemon move around, like, it's so freaking funny. It's just hilarious to me. Like, I'm gonna message you on Discord that video of, what is it? A barnacle Pokemon?
Oh, that thing
Oh,
just like
God.
waddling around.
Yeah, it's like, hold on. It's the strangest thing. I'm excited to see how the Pokemon move around, like, as you're picnicking. I think I can send this to you. Yes, here it is. Okay. It's the funniest. But yeah, I do. I just love hanging out in the camps with my little Pokemons, and if I can go catch some legendaries and have some cool Pokemon and see what they're like, you know.
For sure.
And also, according to Double, there is a cooking dex as well.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Collect
Oh,
recipes.
sweet.
And
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, it's like echoing.
it's just doing its thing. Just
It's
waddling
just
around.
so fast, you know.
Dragonite, come back. I want you.
I know. Oh, and then it has races with the other Pokemon, which is like super fun to see how the Pokemon like interact with each other. There's another Pokemon called Snom that like walks
Snom.
so slowly, but it like wants to race the other Pokemon all the time. And I'm
Aw.
like, yeah, it's very sad. Anyway, there you go.
Sweet.
Mhm.
There you have it. We are T minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
5
days.
days?
5
Yeah.
days. It's gonna be a long week. But hang
Gonna
in
be
there.
so fun.
Let us know in the Discords, in the chat, and all the things you can find some Game Raven review. Let us know what your start is going to be, what your game is going to be, what path you're taking first, what are your thoughts on the starter evolutions, just all that stuff. Let us know. That's all I got.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for
Awesome,
joining,
awesome.
guys. It's good.
Ooh, a shiny race.
Okay, bye.
Bye.